Hi there, Sons of Sagittarius. This is Kim here to do a reading for you. And this reading is going to be for September 2024. Hope you're doing really good out there. Thanks for joining me. Just getting some Palo Santo lit. I do have private readings available. Those take about 48 hours to get back to you. If you have purchased one, then they are probably on their way tonight to you. All right, so let's get into this. I've been drawn here lately to the original tarot deck, so that's what I'm going to use. And I also have the 108 deck and the Siren Song, which is a combination of the Lenormand and the Kipper deck, and then the Kipper style deck itself. To clarify, give it a little shuffle. A little shuffle. Messages for Sagittarius. What's the issue for them in September? Healing. Taking time out, rest, rejuvenation, contemplation. What are you thinking about? This is taking time out to think about something. We'll see what that something is here in a second with some other cards. But what is the challenge? Page of Swords in the reverse. Because you're getting a bunch of crap thrown at you and you don't know what's right or what's wrong or, real or not. Fact, fiction, is it gossip, is it slander? What's coming at you? Take some time to think about it. Maybe before communicating. Okay, in the heart of the matter. Five of Cups. Ooh. All right. So the heart is thinking about what it's gonna let go of. Or thinking about some kind of disappointment or about what didn't work out. The Five of Cups is a really intense energy. Like it can have us in our feels about the things that didn't work out. The cups that we once had that are turned over. Past energy. Six of Cups. Oh God. Okay, so it has to do with a past connection. This could be a parting of the ways. Maybe from somebody who meant a lot to you in the past. Something might be in the past though. What's the hope? Oh, not the hope. I'm sorry. Golds or destiny spot. Justice. Truth. Partnerships. Maybe marriages, relationships, partnerships. Something getting balanced out. Finding your truth. Having something that's a little... Did you see that? Something that's a little bit more equal. I think it's supposed to be like this, but the Three of Cups, because I have the Three of Pentacle on the bottom. 3-3 coming together, celebrating. It may be celebrating some kind of singlehood for some. Could be a dance of joy and abundance, you know. Tell me about how Sagittarius is going to be feeling. Balanced, healing. As you're waiting on news or waiting for something to speed up, like you're okay with these two cards here are kind of like symbolizing rest and healing to me. You could be feeling this earth angel energy. What's in the environment? The Death card. The ending, the closing, the ending of a chapter. There might be something in September that makes that just official to you, and you may be dancing afterwards. What's the hope or fear? Strength. Lord, give me the strength to power through whatever it is I have to power through. Confidence to move forward. High self-esteem. To cut out the people, places, and situations that do not resonate with you any longer. What's the outcome looking like for Sagittarius? Two for the outcome. King of Wands on the bottom. Eight of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. So you're going for your 10 of Cups, your emotional completion. If you don't have that to work on, it's okay, because your mind is going to be staying steady and busy on your work. Chapters that might be closing and things might be balancing out when it comes to work. As you're focusing on whatever it is you're building, because you know that it leads to some kind of a big emotional completion. I see this as a very good thing. Let's look more into this. Kipper deck. Tell us more about the Four of Swords. What is this healing and rest about? Probably going to wait until that card comes back around. This is maybe a message, a letter, a message, communication. Okay, and I said to be careful because there's a challenge here about message and communication and about the way that something could be interpreted. Being careful about that. About the heart of the matter. Child in the reverse. Something that you wanted to take off that just didn't take off. Community in the reverse. Adjudication. Judgment. There's a lot of judgment here. It's like I'm feeling sad because there's a group that you may be around that your heart is sad because there's so much judgment. Maybe hard for a community to let go of the past. Something dealing with you, something with the past. Okay, it's like a more of a they can't let it go than I can let it go. What about the challenge with the Page of Swords? Block change. A roadblock, a block change. Of a coming together of some energies that are trying to come together. It feels like it is tied to this past situation. This could be a past life person and some kind of judgment coming from a community of whether this should come together or not. It's like just wanting to withdraw from this situation because it's so heavy. I'm hearing blame. Lots of blame. Communication coming in the way of energies coming together. By messing up communication, getting in the way with messages meant to be received. But you're this earth angel. But you're this earth angel. Whatever is trying to block some kind of change, like, it's not going to work forever. It feels more like a pain in the ass. Something that could have been a pain in the ass for more than a year, actually. This might be more energetic. It might be more energetic than anything, actually. Tell me about the Death card, this ending or closure. Community. Oh, it's coming out again. And Lovers in reverse. Oh, God. For some of you, this is literally saying that there is an ending or completion when it comes to some judgmental community that you're associated with. Of putting an ending to it, closing the door on it, not giving it any more mind, finding your truth, finding your justice, building what you want, yeah, and moving away, possibly like an actual move away from a community. Maybe with this King of Wands character, I always see the Six of Wands as like an energy that comes to pick you up. Because there's somebody that comes, they have a boat, and they're putting you in it, and there's other people in the boat too. It's like a little different, but there was something that was broken up. Or even a pathway that was meant to be yours that somebody tried to roadblock. Maybe a community, maybe a group. What's Temperance about? The main female, another message of concern. I don't know if you identify with being the main female. It can be the main divine feminine energy instead, so not male or female, but it could be talking about divine feminine energy of receiving. At this time, you would be receiving lots of healing and balancing, but it's coming from the spirit realm, because I'm telling you, there's something here with the community or something fishy going on, even with like official documents. Tell me about justice. Imprisonment, poverty. You're getting justice and literally your soul, your ancestors are literally getting you retaliation for being put in some kind of situation where you were in lack and poverty, or your finances were attacked, where you were cut off or isolated, freedoms taken away, rights taken away. That's going to get balanced, because you're going to be the one singing, dancing. These people better watch out, is what I heard. These people better watch out. We may be actors on a stage, but they need to know that they can't, if they want to play that role, they need to expect what is coming for them. Okay, have strength and courage, because you have a lot changing here with your occupation. Something getting better, something taking off. Somebody is very concerned about you, someone who holds a lot of knowledge. 33. The wealthy man popped out. Feels like a benefactor. Somebody that supports you, supports your cause, or sees what's going on, or saw what was going on. to oust or target a certain individual. A wealthy individual, somebody who knows their stuff. They're kind of like the King of Wands, so male or female, very good at making money, very good at just that stuff. Changes in your occupation. Tell me about 10 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. Sudden wealth. Yeah, there's concern because something about your occupation, your career is like literally gonna take off. Gonna boom. Gonna do so good that, what I say, these people that didn't want to see you rise, these people that tried to make it as hard for you as possible to get back up on your feet, it's giving me the energy of somebody's heart being in a very down place, and then another energy that's a little bit more powerful in their place in life, and then kicking them. Like, here's some dust, here's some dirt. Did that make it better? No, but guess what? This energy is about to be on top. So, get ready. Get ready. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. And there you are, like minding your business, unbothered, because that's your only option. That's, well, no, okay, you could have withered and died in this sad energy, but you didn't. You kept on going, and you worked. You worked. This is going to be a month where you get to rest. But I see some really good things going on with your occupation, with money, with finances. And sudden wealth. You have a friend, an ally. They're being compared to as the dog. So this card, the 3 of Cups, would represent like friends, allies, people who love you, who are for your cause or on your side. And so, yeah, the dog card would say that, you know, they're loyal, they're right by your side. They've been by your side, they are by your side. And there are literally like angels working, trying to get you together with your soul group, with the people that are right for you. And that does come together smashingly. Something comes together smashingly. A false person. Who's the false person? Rich girl. Having you feeling like you didn't deserve to like receive all of this abundance, money, finances, or friendships. But here you are. This is a divine pair, a 12, a 13, rich girl, wealthy man. They go together. They're kind of like a power couple, unstoppable. And you're finally coming out of some kind of sad period where you embrace this privileged lady, rich girl energy, meaning stuff is going to start just like coming to you. What about all these messages here, Spirit? What are the messages about? Picking up a lot about messages. Marriage. People that want to come together, either for the point of business or business that leads into something better. Wanting to see you be pulled up out of your despair, out of your sorrow, out of your sadness, what you had to go through. There's something about the key in this energy here also who's very concerned about you, 3333, holding some really strong information, knowledge. It is a mature man. It is a mature man. 3333. Let's pull from the 108. Coming out of that bird cage. Okay, what else do you want to tell us for the month of September, Sagittarius? You have the forked road popping out. direction change, options, free will, choice, opportunity, alternatives, multiple choice, the moment of truth, crisis, possibilities, turning point, a change in circumstance. Old car. Weary, retired, exhaustion, bone tired, family patterns stuck in the past. That could have been what all of this was even about, but you know, I see an end coming to that. A rebuilding of things, structures, foundations. Kerosene's about to be thrown on this situation. Jeez. Aggressive, accelerate, ignite, determined, fuel. This judgment on you was the fuel to your fire. All the communication and the lies, all the good things that were blocked, fuel to your fire. And it's what's leading to like a lot of success for you. I have winter, as this might be when something fully becomes manifest for you, where you actually get to see that 10 of Cups, that heaven on earth that you brought about. Yeah, for a heart and home, a happy home for yourself. The yacht, adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, sophisticated, with the wind, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top. This is the same thing as the imprisonment. This is control, held back, and a need to break free. But don't worry, you do. You may have a really powerful friend on your side. If it's not a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, it's a person of air, a great mentalist. This might be you, though, too. So, quick-witted, unemotional, controlling, sarcastic, abrupt. Somebody who can help you with the situation. It could be a lawyer, a surgeon, a journalist. But you have the cake, so there is going to be a celebration here, and definitely is anyway. Celebration, ceremony, party, gathering with friends, family, honor, remember, recognize, commemorate, graduation, anniversary, wedding, prom, birthday, and award ceremony. So that's what I'm getting for you guys. That's what I'm getting for September. Goodness. That was kind of an interesting read. A little different. Master numbers 11, 33, and 33. I have 7 right in front of me. What they really you and how favored you really are is going to be known. It will be seen. Zero. Angels are asking for you to pay attention so that they can send more signs your way. So 0 is about being observant, signs, synchronicities as they increase. And then 8 is saying how successful you are. So I am successful. Affirm that. And that's what I've got for you all. I'm sending you so much love. Bye.